Hi everyone, and welcome to the Weight Loss Diaries. I'm Denise, your Saturday vlogger, and it is Saturday, October 3rd, 2009. I'm going to make this quick because my battery's going to die. I don't know how much juice I have left. My weight this week, I went down 5.4 pounds. Yay! Making my total 33.2 pounds lost. I think part of that was last week because I think I was holding water last week. I only lost 0.4 last week, but the next day I weighed in and lost almost 2 pounds. So I think I had been retaining water. So part of that loss I think belongs to last week. But anyway, and just for the record, I cut my hair after I weighed in. So that wasn't part of the weight loss either. Maybe that'll show up next week. The topic of this week is derailment. What causes you to go off track, and what do you do, how do you deal with it, and what should you do to deal with it? There are two things that cause me to go off track. The first thing is letting myself get too hungry. I eat every 2 to 3, 4 hours tops. I eat 5 to 6 times a day, and if I skip one of those meals and just think, oh, I'll catch it on the next meal, or I'll wait a while and then eat, it's bad news, because I'm so hungry that I'll eat a horse. I mean, I can't let myself get too hungry or I get out of control. That's the first thing. The second thing is not being prepared, not having foods on hand, not having packed my meals to take with me, not having a game plan when I go downtown. Things like that will throw me off track, and then I won't make the best choices because I go back to rule number 1, where it's I don't want to get too hungry, so I'll make a bad choice because I'd rather do that than get too hungry, is my thinking. So those two things can cause me to get off track. The way that I deal with that is, one, I try to make sure that I don't get off track. I go to extra steps. I go the extra mile to make sure that I eat my meals on time, and that I make sure that I pack everything with me, that I have healthy foods on hand, make sure that I have grocery money to buy the things that I need. I don't let it be an excuse. You cannot let it be an excuse, because otherwise you will always have excuses. It's just one more thing that can be an excuse to either overeat or eat poorly. And I won't do that. I don't let it be an excuse. There are no more excuses. There are no excuses that are good enough. I can do something about it. I don't have to accept the fact that, okay, I didn't bring my food and I'm starving. I don't have to go eat a chimichanga and, tons of sour cream and guacamole on top of it. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. We do that because we say, oh, screw it, I'm hungry and this is what's here, I'm just gonna eat this. You make it happen. You go to the grocery store and you pick out fruit and you pick out some lean meat and you have that. You pick something else at the restaurant that is healthy. There are choices. You usually have a choice. If you don't have a choice and it comes between eating or not eating, then I eat. But almost always I can choose something healthy. If I can't, then I go with something the healthiest that there is. But you just have to be really careful about doing that, because then you can throw yourself into cravings. So I think the way that I deal with it is to not let it be an excuse and to make it happen. I think to myself in that moment, this is not okay. Don't use this. Don't let yourself screw up because of this. You do the right thing, and then I do it. It's just, I don't know, it's important to me. It's really important to me. So, my hair, it sucks. You should see it down. It's awful. I paid $78 to this woman to do this haircut that it turned out nothing like what the picture looked like. I brought her a picture. We talked extensively about it, and this is what happened, including the very short length, which was supposed to be like down around here. Very upset about it. I mean, livid. And speaking of, I could use that as an excuse and go eat something, but I'm not going to. I'm going to throw it up in a clip and let it grow and try again later. All right, everybody have a great week. See ya.